Okay, y'all, tell me if I'm a goofy. Tell me if I'm a cornball. Okay, so this dude asked me to go to the movies with him, and I went and picked him up. I had picked him up, and then we drove to the movies. And the movie theater didn't take cash at all. You know, he's a dealer.
Next video. You know what, T?
What?
You know what? I ain't gonna mess with it. Broski. So look, man, we got this young lady, man. Listen, she don't know no better, but I know my man right here is gonna tell her something. I know he's gonna tell her something.
Trying to help the ladies out.
You know what I mean? Because I think this young lady need help. So let's check out the video. You know, fix your lip.
We'll just be trying to help them out.
You know what I mean? What is her lip all turned up? I ain't fucking played a video yet, and her lip all turned up.
Oh my God!
You know that? God damn it!
It's this JAWN podcast.
Oh. T, say let's go.
Let's go.
Okay, y'all, tell me if I'm a goofy bitch. Tell me if I'm a cornball ass bitch. Okay, so this dude asked me to go to the movies with him, and I went and picked him up. I had picked him up, and then we drove to the movies. And just so happened, my friend was going to see the same movie with her little friend, and so it ended up being like a little double date kind of situation. And the movie theater didn't take cash at all. You know, he's a dealer, so like I feel like everybody should still have a card, but he didn't have no card. He only had cash. So I use my card and pay for everything. I pay for the movies. I pay for the food and the popcorn and the drinks and shit like that, the nachos. I pay for everything for the whole day that I got invited to. And then the motherfucker never so then after time go by, he texts me and asked me, did I have something on Cash App, and he give me cash. And I'm like, no, all I had was, what is she talking about? What? Oh, hold up. Okay, so I just asked, I was like, no, I don't have nothing on Cash App. Everything I had on Cash App, I spent at the movies. So he was like, so I was like, and then speaking of the movies, can you send my money back from the movies? Because, can you get my money back from the movies? Because I'm sitting here thinking, like, how did I end up paying for a date that I was invited to? And he texted me back and said, to understand me is to understand P. I said, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Like, you finessed me? Like, you did that shit on, like, you knew that they didn't accept card, and you knew you weren't gonna give my money back? And I wasn't like hurting over the money. I'm just saying, like, common courtesy. I picked you up. I drove to the movie theater. I spent my money on the movies. I wouldn't ask you to take you to the fucking movies. What the fuck? And I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like a goofball ass bitch. Like, did this nigga just play me? Did he really just play me? Like, I feel like that's weird as hell. I don't know.
They actually played each other.
He played you, Goofy.
Right.
You started it off right. Come on, Goofy bitch. You are Goofy bitch.
Goofy bitch.
Yeah, they was both playing games, because at the end of the day, how your girlfriend just so happened to go to the same movies at the same movie theater.
She tried to set up a double date without him knowing about it.
So he probably caught on, and so she tried to play him, and so he played her. Like, come on, because at the end of the day, when she was paying for whatever, he could have just gave her the cash right then and there. Like, hey, here you go, sis. Here's the money for the movies. There you go. Yeah. Or he could have even gave it to her before they even got there, while they was in the car. Like, oh, you know what? Here's money for, gas or whatever like that. He could have said, oh, my car is down, which is fine and good. Like, okay, people cars go down, so here's money for the gas for you coming to get me. Here's money, whatever. But
I mean, look.
He saw right through it.
Listen, the first red flag was when she picked him up. No, I'm sorry. He was a drug dealer. Then she picked him up. I counted like 4 red flags. And then he didn't have a debit card. Let me tell you something. I know this one lady. I mean, I'm not gonna call her a young lady. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna put my mother business out there.
Oh God.
When my mom
First it was wait a minute. He
going through his whole family.
Right.
He getting them all out of there.
It was Aunt Pearl earlier. Now it's his mom. Oh my gosh.
Well, my mom picked up my, her husband. I mean, he don't drive. I'm like, Mom, how you just dating a man that don't drive? I don't understand it. You know what I mean? But like I said, I'm not gonna put my mother's business out there. But my mother has a bad choice of picking men.
Lord have mercy. That's your dad.
He ain't my dad. Go ahead, broski.
There's this song that came out a couple years ago, and it goes like this. Finesse. If I broke down my business, that's your fault, Goofy. I don't want to call it Goofy, bitch.
Oh,
that's your fault.
Gracious.
Listen, when I got the mask on, I gotta do what I gotta do. You was goofy. You picked up a grown ass man with no debit card.
There ain't no grown man.
He was an adult. You picked up an adult male who didn't have a debit card, who didn't get, again, once you paid for it right then and there at the place, you said he had the cash. He should have broke you the cash.
Right.
Off.
Right then and
there. As soon as your card swiped, here's 25 for the movie. Here's an extra 10 just for, your.
At the end of the day, we all know how much the movies is. He could have just gave her
a straight $100 and kept it moving
before they even got there, and then say, you know what, this is what it is. He said to know me is pushing P.
And you got played. You got played. And guess what? That's what you get. Because again, I keep saying, as women, y'all know the standard. Mm-hmm. You should never break the standard. As men, we know the standard too. And the majority of us, we go by the rule. If she a 304, we treat her like a 304.
And the more rope you give, the more rope he's going to take.
Yeah.
Hold on, what is pushing P? What is that?
Pushing P is just like pushing player. It's like being it's like pushing player. He pushed play on her. He knew he was gonna finesse her from the rip. And she fell for the whole thing.
Right.
Because how's he a drug dealer who don't have a car? Like what? So would he just stand outside? Hey everybody, I have drugs.
Now these days, ain't nobody making no money doing that crap. So he probably don't have a car.
Nah, yeah.
I ain't no money.
I know.
Get a job. Get a job, please.
I know. So
leave that dumb illegal crap alone.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Look, let's go to the first comment. So the first comment is from Forever Q. I don't know my ears closed at picking him up.
Lord.
Yeah. No, I ain't having no woman pick me up.
Your Honor, my case is closed.
Yeah.
Especially if this is a date that he facilitated. Now, let's just say she facilitated the date. It sounds like she started it and then he finished it off. But whatever,
Yeah, but
there's nothing wrong, ladies. Let's just say this, ladies. There's nothing wrong with taking men out on a date. And if you do take the man out on a date, there's nothing wrong with reversing the roles. Yes, you can pick him up.
Yeah.
With this scenario right here, that's something totally different.
It sounded something fishy when she said, just so happened that my girlfriend was able to know. She tried to set up a double date.
Right.
And he probably like, oh, she ain't playing me.
First of all, what is
I'm
a
about to
double
play
date
her.
at the damn movies, though?
Yeah. Some old young girl shit.
Right.
I'll tell you. Look, second comment is from K Couture. A dealer and he don't have a car. Child. Child, please.
I mean, again, a grown man, if he was 19 or maybe like, she looked like she was maybe mid-20s to 30. A grown man, that's why I keep saying, y'all lower y'all standards because y'all want to. Y'all try to create a situation. If that man don't meet just the regular foundation, does he have a car or a crib? That's the lowest you need to get in the game. Y'all be pulling people in the game that shouldn't be in the game.
Yeah, well, sometimes I guess depending on the person, I guess they feel like they got to settle because of whatever their situation is.
She's a cute girl, so
you gotta ask her. I don't know.
Again, at the end of the day, that's the standard for women. You just got to be cute first. Us, we have to have a little bit more, but for y'all, it's just as long as you look good, and looking good is on a spectrum. Some guys think certain things look good. Some guys think other things look good. So she got past the barrier of entry. Him, you need, again, in that lifestyle, we know that most people that aspire to sell drugs, why do they do it? For the money. So you would think that he would have money if that's the profession he chose.
Yep.
So
It
you
ain't
picked
no
up.
damn profession.
Hey, it is because I can't say that on the internet, but like it started some countries, but like at the end of the day, it's like you would think that he would like, come on, you lowered your standard and you got played. Okay, so there you go.
Yeah, point blank. One more comment. So Tierra says, "Hello, police. I would like to report some suspicious activity." That came out of T playbook right there, yo.
Yeah, I'm driving right behind him, and the tag is.
That's straight out of T playbook.
I don't know if this is called the 8-ball or something, but I think I saw one in the glove compartment.
If she's smart, she's like, I think you're gonna give me my money back. I mean, make a couple fucking phone calls. God damn. Oh, hey T, we got time for one more?
Hey, do we?
I don't know. You tell me. I mean,
Hey,
hold on.
let's see.
Hold on. Wait a minute. I'm gonna let Pino take it off.
It's this June podcast.
Go ahead, T.
Bye, bitches.